Well, Sydney Batch is at it again. She is so desperate to win, now she's decided it's time to play dirty. Her latest claim is that I don't pay my taxes and that I put myself first. So once again, I'd like to set the record straight. Over 10 years ago, during the last recession, my small business struggled just to keep our doors open and pay our team members. We had expanded right before the downturn hit, making a commitment to all those new employees and their families. Times became very tight very quickly, and many of our clients weren't paying us. We owed our vendors, we owed the IRS, and we owed our bank. Those of you who lived through it probably remember that the entire financial system was on the verge of collapse. So as the CEO, I took personal responsibility. I stopped taking a salary. I maxed out a second mortgage on our personal home. I maxed out personal loans and credit cards just to survive and negotiated deals with everyone that we owed. I received zero help from the government, but I kept that company operating. The result was that we paid our 44 employees on time, and we didn't lay anyone off from their jobs. Within just 2 years, I had paid off 100% of that debt, including what we owed to the IRS. Working through that recession strengthened my skills as a CEO and as a leader, and our company became very successful and very profitable. When that company was acquired just a few years ago, I personally gave away over $1 million of the proceeds from the deal to my employees as a token of my gratitude and appreciation for their loyalty. It's sad that my opponent would try and use this against me. It's the failed economic policies of politicians like Sydney Batch that hurt businesses and caused this kind of situation in the first place. Especially now, when every day seems to bring more bad news. It's just shameful that they don't understand how their policies bring pain to so many families. I'd like you to remember this. When hard times hit during that recession, I took personal responsibility for my company. I didn't get a dime of government bailouts like Sydney Batch did. We took over $197,000 in government COVID bailout money for her 7-person law firm. I paid the money I owed. I kept 44 employees working. I rebuilt my business and actually grew the business and became one of the most successful privately owned technology companies in the state. In tough times like these, doesn't it make sense to trust someone who knows what it's like to fight through tough economic times and come out stronger? Unlike Sydney Batch, I will stand with small businesses and help them rebuild after this pandemic. She just shut them down, she kept them closed, and played politics instead of helping them survive. This attack is just the latest in a long line of misinformation from Sydney Batch and her supporters. I'm confident that the good people of Southern Wake County will see through the lies and vote against this kind of nonsense in November. Thank you.